So let's look at what can a sales page do for you? What can a well-crafted sales page do for you? First, it attracts attention to your offer. All the time, I look at websites that have their offers buried in them. Whitney's shaking her head because her offers have been buried in her website. Offers that get buried. They get buried behind blog posts. They get buried behind about pages and bios. They get buried behind work with me pages that don't say much about the customer at all. A sales page is going to attract attention to your offer. It's going to help people take notice. Ideally, when someone is reading a sales page, it's not going to feel like you're selling to them. It's going to feel like, just as Whitney said in the pre-show, you're reflecting someone's story back to them. And that story has value. You can actually teach people and add value through your sales page. So as someone is reading, they don't feel like they're being sold to. They feel like they're getting something out of this copy. They feel like they're getting something out of the page, and that attracts attention. You can make your sales page shareable. Not because your offer is cool, though I hope it is, but because the sales page is valuable, is touching, is vulnerable. Any of these things, any of the feelings that you want to try to cultivate for your customer, you can work that into your sales page, make it shareable, make it attract attention. Your sales page can also position your offer within the market. In other words, your sales page can give you those differentiators. It can show people how what you're offering is different than what everyone else is offering. It allows you to say, this is what's unique about my experience. This is what's unique about my expertise. This is what's unique about you and why other offers haven't worked for you before. In some of the previous examples that we've seen, there are a number of people in the studio audience here who have the distinct privilege of needing to position their offers in front of people who have tried everything before. They've tried all the different parenting techniques. They've tried all the depression cures. They've tried all the ways to reconnect with their individuality and their sensuality, and it hasn't worked before. Why is your offer different? What's different about you that makes what everyone else is doing not work for you, but makes my offer work for you? That's positioning it within the market. Your sales page is the #1 way you can do that. Your sales page can also reinforce your brand story. Your sales pages can help you tell your story. They can reinforce, again, what makes you unique, what makes your business unique. My sales pages don't look like other business strategist pages. They don't read like other business coaches' pages. They're different. It helps me reinforce my brand. If I wrote a sales page like everybody else in my field, I wouldn't be here today. So this is your opportunity to tell a story about yourself and your business, again, that helps you stand apart. Remember this from our first session? Your sales page can help you connect with the heart first, head second. Heart first, head second. We talked about crafting a lead and how the lead is a story that allows you to connect with the heart first, head second. You can grab people by their own experience. You can reflect back to them where they're at right now. You can reflect back to them what matters most to them so that they feel that emotional tug before you start asking them to make decisions about whether this is the right solution or not. So a sales page is an opportunity to connect heart first, head second. And the last piece here is that a sales page focuses the reader on the task at hand. And the task at hand, frankly, is making a buying decision. Is this the solution for me or not? Is this the product for me or not? Is this the piece of jewelry that's going to make me super duper happy? Is this the pillow that's going to make my house feel more like home? Is this the service that's going to take my business where I want it to go? Focus is a huge part of the sales page's job. You want your sales page to be focused. You want it to be singular. You don't want to have lots of links going every which way, right? You don't want to have a sidebar on it, unless you're really good at crafting extra sidebars. You want people to start at the top of the page and work their way down, or start at the top of the product description and work their way down. Look at all the pictures of the product if it's physical. Engross themselves in the story if it's a long-form sales page. It's focused.